My name is Amaya Tone.
And how old are you?
I am 17 years old. Yeah.
And what school do you go to?
I go to Capitan High School, like in Lakeside. What makes me most happy is being able to play sports. I'm a very active person. It's always known for me as like kind of an outlet to get out of like schoolwork and like when I get really, I guess, overwhelmed like with school and everything that happens. I feel like playing sports is always a way for me to be able to relax and like be with my friends and stuff. I like to play basketball and lacrosse. I've been playing basketball my whole life, but I just started playing lacrosse maybe like 7th grade, midlife, so yeah. Some short-term goals, I guess since I'm at my senior year right now, short-term goals would just be finish off my high school career, trying to be in top 10 right now. I think I'm placed like 6 right now out of my whole class, so just trying to maintain being in the top 10. Finishing off with all A's, doing the best I can always. Short-term goals, I guess, I would be try to get a championship this year for basketball and lacrosse. Try to leave one. We got one last year for lacrosse, but I still haven't got one for basketball yet, so that's my goal, to get that. And then long-term goals would be to be in law enforcement when I get older. Since it's kind of far away, but not far away, just try to get into any college that really like suits me. I have options, but I would like to just try to see which one is the best fit for me and what I want to do in life, so yeah. I would like to go into like criminal justice or public policy, and then soon either I choose to go in like law enforcement, like police officer, or to go in like a governmental job, like FBI, CIA type thing. The person that's inspired me most in my life is my mom. She's always been a hard worker. That's all, like anything I can remember, she's always been a hard worker. She's always like sacrificed a lot for me and always been my #1 like motivator, supporter, and everything, so yeah. I would not have been anywhere without her, so she's always been my motivator. Always want to make her proud, my family proud, and yeah. Some challenges that I faced and overcome, I would say one that's been the biggest for me is some family challenges. Like my sister, she moved away when I was young, maybe like 6 years ago, and she moved because of like issues with my dad, because really she was kind of like my half-sister. So it was a hard situation because she always thought that I was getting the best parts of my dad. Yeah, different upbringing. So there was just more experience with me, I guess, but just because there was more experience with me doesn't mean that I got the best parts of him that she thought. He did struggle with alcohol a lot when we both were young. So she always thought that I was getting the best treatment just because I was around him more. But I don't think she ever saw the like real side that we both were kind of in the struggles. She ended up moving away with her family to Texas, and she didn't say goodbye to me, which really sucked because she's my sister, so, and I love her, and I spent a lot of years with her. But I've learned to overcome it and just kind of see it like she doesn't really know exactly what I went through, and I don't know exactly what she went through, so it's okay. And I've spent time trying to rebuild my relationship with my dad, which has been pretty good, but I hope that soon I can like rebuild a relationship with her too, so yeah. Some ways that I cope with it is just sports. Like I said, it's always been something that helps me like relax and feel less stressed out. Also being able to talk about like how I'm feeling like with my friends and like going to counseling and stuff like that has been a lot of help for me. Yeah. I would always say the #1 thing, which is the hardest thing, is always just try to talk to someone. Not just your friends, because I know friends your age can't really give you the best advice because they never experienced it. I would say talking to an adult or talking to like a counselor, like going to counseling would be the best type of advice that you can ever give someone, because they know what they're talking about and they know how to help you the most. Besides sports in school, I like to try and like help out as much as I can. So I'm in a program right now. It's called the SDPD cadet program, where you sign up to be a cadet. You go through kind of like a mock police academy, but for younger kids, and then you like kind of learn like the basics and the rules and what it takes to be a police officer. And once you graduate the academy, then you get to start going on ride-alongs and like integrating yourself more into the community and like learning more about the police department like firsthand by being there. And for me, that's been an amazing like opportunity, because I've gone on several ride-alongs, and it has been amazing to like go to calls with the police officers and like just get to see how it is like in real time. I also like to, well, I know it's not me playing sports, but I also like to coach the little girls that are in our club program, because that's where I started playing basketball, in the club program. So when I graduated out of it and came to high school, I was able to become a coach for the club program. So it was really nice to be able to go back and help the little girls come like I did. I think something that grew on me more on in life is like trying to always help people, because it's not necessarily fair how people are treated, and I just want to be someone that helps with the difference and makes a difference for people. Because, you know, during COVID, there was like a big blow up about the treatment of people between like law enforcement and like communities and stuff, and I really want to be like a part of it to try to help like move away from that, because I see all the hard work that law enforcement does, and I see all the hard work that community does. So I think that I just want to be a part of the change and trying to help like move away from all the anger and like the resentment of each other, and move to like more positive. Yeah, I would say just that I'm really happy to have this opportunity, obviously, and to share more about me, because I don't think I share much about myself. I mean, people know me about like lacrosse and basketball, but not really like what I want to do with my future and like personal things about me. So I'm glad to be able to share it and to get this opportunity.